Okay, so it looks like I think we're live now. Hi everybody, my name is Eileen McDowell. I am a licensed professional counselor. I have been since 2011. I am a 30-year entrepreneur and have built multiple million-dollar businesses. And I am a licensed clinical hypnotherapist practitioner. And what I would love to let you guys know about is really the science, the power of neuroplasticity and how your brain actually is the key to your business transformation. So first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. Why are you listening to me and why would you care? I've been there. Like I said, I have 30 years of entrepreneurial experience. I have had a lot of success. I live in California, Southern California, 2 blocks from the beach in a beautiful home. My son goes to the 8th best private school in the country. I have had a lot of success, but I did not get the success just by willpower, sheer willpower alone. In fact, if the diets you have and anything that has to do with willpower, you only have a 6-week lifespan. And then after the 6 weeks, you go back to your old ways if you're not using neuroplasticity in the way that it is meant to be used. So neuroplasticity, long ago, if you guys are my age, I'm 46, long ago it was thought that the brain couldn't the cells in the brain couldn't be replicated. So if you were drinking a lot or doing drugs, you couldn't fix your gray matter. They're now finding that you actually can fix your gray matter. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and apply it to your business. So I have 3 strategies here. So I'm going to, at the end, give you some free gifts, some things that you can implement immediately into your business to help you with confidence, to help you move forward, and I'll tell you exactly how, and so that you can experience this. Now, how are we going to do this? Guys, like I said, I've been a licensed professional counselor for since 2011, and I had clients coming into my office week after week, year after year, and I'm thinking, this isn't right. I shouldn't have a relationship with my clients. My clients should be in, they should heal, and then they should go, and they should move forward in an amazing way. But although they were moving forward slowly. They were moving forward in an amazing way, but not in the way that I really wanted them to. I wanted them to have emotional intelligence. I wanted them to have resilience. I wanted them to perform, to optimize their performance. I wanted them to have great achievement. Excuse me. And it was taking so long for them to do this. They would come back with the same habits, the same thoughts, the same negativity, the same feeling not enough, all of these things. And it got very frustrating. I was there too. So I lost 2 husbands, one to cancer when my son was 9 months old, and the other one to alcoholism. This experience brought me to hospitalization. I had a complex relational post-traumatic stress disorder. I was non-functional. Thank you. I know. I'm getting a little sad faces. And it was a horrible experience. It was one of those life experiences that really just floored me. It made me rethink everything. In my recovery while I was in the hospital, come to find, now mind you here, I'm a therapist. I'm telling people how to do self-care, and I wasn't doing it myself, but there was a different way. So what I learned through the years is, we really have to have a mind, body, soul connection. We need to know exactly who we are, and we have to have an alignment in those 3. And so I call this the Trinity key. We need to have the mind right, we need to have the body right, and we need to have our spirit right. So how do you do that? So what I do is I help entrepreneurs break this down into the 3 categories so that you can really take a look. So let's just take a look right now, and I'll give you tools that you can take away with you right now to start working on it, to improve your business, and to really help catapult that to a next level. And by the way, my sister, Laura, is my partner, and she is, hey Linda, hey Joanna, and she is really, really sick today, so she couldn't be here, but she'll be here next time. We'll be doing lives twice a week for the next few months, And we really want to get this message out there. This program that we have developed, we have been developing for 3 years. We're super excited to launch it. In fact, we're going to be advertising on Facebook and a lot of other mediums. We've even hired a marketing company to do this. We really focus on type A entrepreneurs, celebutants, socialites, influencers, people who want to take their business to the next level, but don't quite know how to get there, don't quite know how to get that energy, that vibrational energy in so that they can boost their business to the next level. So I'm going to show you how to do that, but take these steps with you and start implementing them now. So first we're going to look at the mind. We use hypnotherapy and neuroplasticity to change the mind. So we always have these little things, these little messages in our head that tell us I'm not enough, that tell us I can't do it, that tell us that somebody else is better. How could I possibly go all the way up there? They're already there. And that frustration starts to really set in, and that negative, the words that we say and the pictures in our mind is what drives us. It's those two things always. So you have to be very, very careful about the words that you say, because it's going to create pictures in your mind, and those pictures in your mind speak directly to the subconscious. So if the subconscious says, let's take something simple like food, for instance. I am so hungry, I'm gonna die. Well, the subconscious goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not gonna do that, because the job of the subconscious is to keep you alive. It is its job. So it says, whoop, nope, we're not gonna die. So I'm gonna make you even more hungry. We're gonna find that food. I'm gonna make you so starving that that is the first and only thing that you're gonna think of, so that I can keep you alive. So if I'm telling myself I'm not good enough, if I'm waking up in the morning and looking in that mirror and saying, you look awful, what's the subconscious going to do? It's literally going to change your body. It's going to make you tired. It's going to make the bags. It's going to make you drowsy. It's going to make you droopy. It's going to make you feel awful, because that's what you're directing your mind to do. That's what you're directing your body to do. Instead, you wake up in the morning, you go to that mirror and you say, honey, you look gorgeous. And I don't care how you look when you look in the mirror, you tell yourself you look gorgeous, because your subconscious mind is going to hear it. Your subconscious mind, you make 35,000 decisions a day with your subconscious mind. People think that their conscious mind is working all the time, and that's what's driving you, but it's not, guys. It's your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is making constant decisions for you all day long to keep you alive, to keep you safe. And so you've got to direct your subconscious mind properly. The other thing about the mind that I really want you to know, so that's what I want you to do. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you look in that mirror. Well, first, start your gratitudes. You look in that mirror and you tell yourself how awesome you are. You tell yourself, honey, you are going to kick today's butt. Whatever it is that you need to do, that day, tell yourself that that's what you are going to do. And as the day goes along, you keep doing that same thing. You get a negative thought in your head about, oh God, she looks so much better than me. Or, oh my gosh, look, she just made $10,000 this month. I haven't done that yet. What the heck am I doing wrong? No, you go to the positive. Always find the positive. Congratulations to her, that boss babe, that boss bitch, whatever you want to call her. She is a boss bitch making $10,000 a month. And you tell her out of your own mouth, that is exactly what I'm going to do. She rocks. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Guys, we're here to support each other. And so support yourself. Support the way that you would support others, and tell yourself, I can do that too. So every time you start having those negative thoughts, change it to a positive. You can do it in everything. Even if something really bad is happening, like your mother is ill. My mom is ill, right? So let's say my mom is ill and I'm getting sad about it. No, don't get sad about it. Think about something that is good. Think about the gratitude that you have, that the life that you spent, all the positives that come out of that, and then it completely changes your energy, and it moves you and spirals you in the direction that you need to be. You're also directing your subconscious properly and directing them the way that you need to direct them, right? So the other thing I want you to know, when we do hypnotherapy with you, it's a one-on-one. Everybody is different, right? So if you're having trouble with something in particular, 1,000 women over here aren't having that same problem. For instance, you have to get investors for a business that you're developing, but you're scared to death to do the speech about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get a hypnotherapy session going. If you are hungry all the time, let's get a hypnotherapy session going, because you're probably hungry, guys. Starting at age 35, perimenopause actually starts. It's starting early because of all of the hormones that we're eating. So we have to be very cognizant of that. So our hormones and our body changes every 7 years. So things are starting to change. So we take a look at that. Let's say you are, mindset. Everybody says, yes, let's change your mindset. God, that's child's play in comparison to what we can do for you. We're not just talking about mindset. We're talking about a full mind, body, soul experience that will change your life permanently. So when we go into this training with you, we're talking about not only changing your subconscious thought patterns, but we're changing your body. We talk about weight. We talk about unhealthy fat. We talk about visceral fat. We talk about hormones. We talk about estrogen, and estrogen rises and falls. We're talking about progesterone. And that goes into the body, right? I'm still on the mind here. Let me make sure that I hit all the mind stuff. Okay, neuroplasticity, hypnotherapy. Oh, I'll go to the body in just a second, but let me tell you this one thing. Hypnotherapy is not stage hypnosis. I don't want anybody to be confused by that. We get that question all the time, and that's like that elephant in the room. Oh my gosh, they're going to make me pass out, and they're going to make me, have an orgasm on stage. If you can believe it, I've seen it. It's horrific. Why would anybody do that to anybody? And why would anybody go up on stage to do that? That sucks. No, that's not what we're doing. It is a meditative state. First, we go back to your subconscious. We ask the subconscious by going into the alpha and theta brainwaves. The alpha brainwave is the portal to the subconscious. So when we go to the portal of the subconscious, we ask that subconscious. It's powerful. It's the bull. You're just the rider. Your conscious mind is just that little rider on top. Your subconscious is the bull, and it is going like crazy. It's just riding, and it's hardly listening to 5% of your mind, which is the conscious mind. So that 95% of you needs to be directed in a proper way, right? So we go into the theta and alpha brain waves. It's a nice relaxation, meditation. We're talking back and forth. I'm asking the subconscious directly, what is it that is holding you back from achieving your goals? And whatever that goal is, whatever business goal that you have, what is holding you back from achieving that goal? And that subconscious mind is going to tell us directly. Exactly. It's a holographic archiving computer. It will tell me exactly what it is that it's doing to hold you back because it thinks that it's protecting you. We release that, and then we go into a transformation. The transformation is a 30-minute recording that you take with you, and you listen to that every night before you go to bed. In fact, there's several people on here right now that have done therapy with us. And so ask them. Joanna, here's Laura. She's in bed, unfortunately, but she'll be here next time, like I said. And take a look. So our website is hypnolife365.com. There's all kinds of reviews on there, all kinds of people having all kinds of things that are keeping them from achieving their goals. For instance, chemical dependency. Maybe you're dependent on benzos. Maybe you're smoking or vaping. Did you know that smoking and vaping actually causes anxiety and depression? It's a chemical dependency that's completely changing the chemical balance in your system. Whatever it is that is stopping you from achieving your entrepreneurial goals, girls, you don't have to have it. You can release it in one session. Go look at the reviews. I have people vaping for 30 years, gone in one session. If you have resistance, it's going to take a little bit longer. If I have 50-year smokers stopping smoking, I have benzo addicts. We've got all kinds of different people. We have people, so many people are overeating and they don't even realize it. They have unhealthy fat. They have the visceral fat inside of them that's bringing them down. That's the fat that's around the organs. They have hormone imbalances. They have mental, of course, there's always the mental side of it. There's always the mindset that's going, I can't, I'm not enough. Let's release that. everybody that is listening to this right now has the right to be whatever it is they came down here to be. And we can unwind the issues that are keeping you from your success so that you can move forward. So when I say mindset is child's play, guys, mindset is child's play. We're talking about the whole body. We're talking about full alignment with mind, body, spirit to get you not only to the next level, but to 10x what you're doing right now. So that's the mind, that's hypnotherapy. No, we're not doing stage hypnosis. Don't worry. We're not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. You remember absolutely everything. And everybody that comes out of hypnotherapy, it is seriously it's life transformative. I'm not just posing hypnotherapy to you guys today. I am posing a full coaching experience where we go into what I call the Trinity Key. Mind, body, soul connection, so that you can accomplish what you came down here to accomplish. So the other one that I want to talk about, so that's number one, okay? So what I want you to do is go to hypnolife365.com, go to the shop, there's free gifts there, and I'm also going to have a link down in the comments. There's free gifts there, there's a confidence hypnosis. Go see what it looks like. Do a self-hypnosis with you. Go to the discovery call and schedule a call with us. I'm not going to send you to a click funnel so that you can read a million times about all the things that we can do for you. Just listen to me right now and let's get on a call. Let's talk about what it is that's holding you back from achieving your goals. Let's get it unstuck. Everybody is very different. I can't make a click funnel that is right for you because your issue is different than everybody else. And you're special. Everyone is special and unique in their own way. So let's make that brilliant. Let's make your special brilliant. So the body, we go into diet. Like I said before, we go into diet, we go into hormones, we go into stress. Guys, stress. So did you know, so everyone is over stress. And so what stress does is the amygdala releases hormones. Cortisol is toxic to the system. How many people do you know with autoimmune issues? How many people do you know who have fat that they cannot get off? How many people do you know who have who have big bellies? How many people do you know that are complaining all the time of being tired? Are you? Hell yeah, you are. You know why? Because you are way too stressed. Entrepreneurs bust their butt. And they are working all the time and they are stressed out about the amount that they're bringing in. They're stressed out about the marketing, the social media, the advertising, are they doing a good job? Do we need to make a course? How do we make money while we sleep? How do we do all these things, right? And we're working 7 days a week. Stop it. Stop. You don't have to do that. You need more time for yourself. You need more time to bring down the hormones. You've got to bring down the cortisol in your system so that you can focus in the way that you need to focus. Because then what happens? You get too stressed, you go to your doctor. Your doctor says, oh, your anxiety, here's a pill. Oh, you're stressed, here's a pill. Oh, you're depressed, here's a pill. Then what happens? You become chemically dependent. Did you know that SSRIs were developed for a 6-month to a 2-year lifespan? The majority of people, oh, that's fantastic. Battery's going dead. That's fantastic. So let me plug this in. But let me tell you this. It's super, super interesting. Look at that. I got a charger right here. See, entrepreneurs know what they're doing. They've always got the chargers around. So what happens is people take SSRIs. Guys, if you're on SSRIs, you need to call me. Use that discovery call and the free gifts. And call me. You are not supposed to be on SSRIs for decades. It is destroying your body. It's destroying the mind. It's destroying the chemicals in your system. It's making you dependent. How can you focus when your body is not running on what nature has intended for it to run on? I will give you tools, natural tools. For instance, here's one for you to take with you. Did you know that if you're depressed, and you take lemon and you squeeze lemon in water and you drink the water and you go for a 10-minute walk, you will not be depressed anymore. Use yellow orange, the brilliant colors to get you out of depression. It's that simple, but people aren't doing it. If you are addicted to smoking, another thing that you can do aside from hypnotherapy, which works like that, is you can carry around with you a bag of dark chocolate, 90% cocoa, and almonds. And you eat those every time you have a craving. And you will not need a cigarette. You will not need to vape. There are a lot of little tools that we give you in this program. It's a program that not only you're going to get one-on-one with us, but you're also going to get every single day that you decide to go on and watch these videos. There's, I think, 60 videos on there now. We're constantly adding to it of lots of little tips of things that you can do to connect yourself, mind, body, spirit, and align yourself with exactly who you are. Who you are. You are unique to everyone else. So the things that work for you isn't going to work for Home Skillet down the road. It's not going to work for the, Jennifer Lopez, which, by the way, she meditates twice a day, minimum 10 minutes, every single day. And I'll tell you why when we get to spirit. The other thing I want to talk to you about, I want to go back to the stress for a minute. So the amygdala is that very core. You've got the amygdala in the core of your brain, and then we've got the hemisphere around it. So the amygdala is working overtime on most Americans because we need everything now. We're going. We need everything now. And so when you are on overdrive and your amygdala is putting out so much cortisol in your system, we're becoming cortisol poisoned. And that's causing a lot of the autoimmune issues. It's causing a lot of the lack of focus. It's causing a lot of the confusion. And how many times do you enter the day and you need 2 cups of coffee in order to focus enough to achieve the things that you want to achieve? What is it? The haze, the word's escaping me right now. Brain fog. Cortisol. How about your alarm? Here's another one that you can take with you right now. When your alarm goes off, is it going, Jeez, well, guess what's happening? Your cortisol goes, oh shit, it's time to wake up. Awesome. Okay, cortisol, let's go. It's time to go. We have to get to our business. We have to do this. We have to do that. Your cortisol goes on overdrive and then it starts poisoning you. So then when your cortisol goes on overdrive, it gives you brain fog. When you got brain fog, you can't accomplish the things that you want to accomplish because you can't focus on one thing at a time, and you've got 10 things on your plate and you're doing all of them half-assed. There's a whole lot more there too for that. Okay, so we talk about that. Then when we get into the spirit side of things, guys, the spirit side of things is super important. No, it's not woo-woo, but yeah, it's woo-woo. So what we go into really is tactful. It's tactful things that you can take with you. So mindfulness. Oh gosh, here she goes into mindfulness. No, guys, I'm talking about when you sit down for your breakfast, you're not making your breakfast and you're taking it in the car. You're sitting down and you're looking at your breakfast and you're eating your breakfast one bite at a time. You're chewing, you're swallowing. You're allowing your body to relax into the food that you're giving it while you're giving gratitude for the food that you have in front of you. And when you do that, your body, your subconscious reacts by allowing all of the nutrients into the system and to give you the energy that it needs. If you're not doing that, if you're running on overdrive and you're eating quickly in the car, your body isn't using the nutrients that it needs. The subconscious does not get the message that it needs the food, right? So you've got to give your body the time. You've got to slow down the time. And so even as I'm talking and I'm slowing down the cadence of my voice, notice how your body feels. You start to relax into things. You start to really become present. You start to look at things from a different perspective. You start to give yourself a chance to be grateful for the things around you. Super important for success, not only today, but lifetime success. And that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about, I'm going to give you a tip here and there that's going to give you a little mindset shift that's going to help you get past that speech that you need to get past. I'm giving you tools that you're going to take with you for the rest of your life so that you can 10x in the next year, and then 10x again in the year after that, and 10x again the year after that, and keep going. Because guys, it's never really enough, right? Once we get what we want, we need more. We always need more. We always need more. So that's another part about the mindfulness and the spirit side of things. Enjoy what you're doing now. Enjoy the journey. What you are accomplishing now is beautiful. It is more than you accomplished yesterday. And allow yourself to be grateful for the things that you accomplished today. And then look back 6 months ago and see where you were. And give yourself the gratitude, because you are amazing. The things that you are accomplishing every day as an entrepreneur, the courage that you have every day as an entrepreneur is extraordinary. Do you know that? Do you allow yourself to really ease into that thought pattern? That is where we come all the way around in the Trinity Key. When you align yourself, mind, body, spirit, then you come back and you say, oh, I just did all three. Now I'm going to go back to mind again, and I'm going to work on this. And then you go to the mind and you make sure the body is aligned, and then you make sure the spirit is aligned with the mindfulness, and you go to the next level. I did it, I'm going to do it again. You go back to the mind. What am I going to focus on now? And you keep the Trinity Key going year after year after year. And before you know it, you look back 3, 4, 5 years and you think, I don't even know who that woman was because I'm such a boss bitch right now. And you're proud of yourself, and you are accomplishing the things that you never thought that you would accomplish back when you had those terrible things that you were saying to yourself, like I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, and I can't. F that. Hell no, sister. No. We are going to the extreme. We are going to get you to a place that you today never thought you knew possible. We will make you a new woman. You will be the entrepreneur that you're watching. You know, Cardone's wife, billionaire goddess. J-Lo, I love J-Lo. You actually don't realize how spiritual she is. All of these women, but shit, Christine, right here in WHWE, Wendy, all these women who have accomplished the things that you want to accomplish right now, you can do. I'm going to get you to a place where you're going to believe it. And then you're going to start the program, and you're going to go round and round and round in the Trinity Key, and you're going to do everything that you want to do, and you're going to go way beyond that. So, how much time do I have? I'm out of time. I got 2 minutes. So what I want you to do is in the, and then we're also going to line your energy. We're going to boost your vibration up so far that you won't even know, like you're going to walk you're going to walk into a room and people are going to go, oh, what are you doing? I'm telling you, people, the referrals that we get, that's exactly what happens. People go and say, what are you doing? Why are you different? And they go, honey, go to Eileen, go to Laura, go to hypnolife365.com or YouTube video. We have tons of videos on there, and please subscribe. We don't have a lot of subscribers yet because it's brand new, and it really helps us. So we're giving lots of valuable information there. It's at Hypnolife, and the link will be in the comments as well. And see what we're doing. Take a look at the reviews. Give us a discovery call. Give us a call, and let's talk about exactly what it is for you, your unique self. What is it that's keeping you from accomplishing your goals? And we cannot wait to help you. We cannot wait to help boost your confidence, to boost your self-worth, to boost your vibrational energy so that you can go out into the world and elevate the energy of this planet, elevate the energy of the universe. Do what it is that you came down here to do. Let's align you. Let's get you where you want to go. Love you all very much. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your support. WHWE is awesome. We got, so much positive energy in that group. And if you have any questions, you know where to find us. And we'll see you again at the end of the week. Bye for now.